The first thing that came out from our mind about esport is game. Esport, short of electronic sport, is a form of competition using video games. Esport often takes the form of organized multiplayer video games competition, particularly between pro players, individually, and or as a team. There are many games in esport such as Mobile Legends, PUBG, Valorant, and many more. But in Malaysia, there have a big difference perspective about esports, especially about our parents. They're always thinking that playing games are not good for their children and it will lose their future. So the topic that I wanna talk about is making esport a career. But how far the vision of esport in our industry, and how can we convince our parents that esport industry also have a bright future? Hi, my name is Amar Razif bin Jafri and I am from class AP 2291C. So, my first point is we must have a clear vision in esport before we go through to this industry. In esport, there are two things that we must know and understand, which is streamer and pro player. There are a big difference in these two. Firstly, about streamer. The purpose of streaming is to entertain people or fans with their character that they build while streaming. They can be other person, with other character such as funny person, stupid person, or many more, just to gain viewer and make more engagement. They also can use this platform to spread awareness to other people. So from this, they can build more crowd, have many fan base, and gain supporters. This is because streamer must do things that their supporters like and make them happy. For example, streamer who playing Mobile Legends while streaming, they can use many platforms to streaming such as TikTok Live, Facebook Live, and Nemo TV. They must have a character or skill that can attract people, so they can teach their viewer about the strategies in the game, or sharing their knowledge or game plan, and many more. From that, their supporter will send them a gift or a star because they get input and benefit from the streamer. So basically, the income that streamer get is from the gift or star that their supporter give. So having a huge fan base from their supporters is very important, because the more money supporter give to them, the more money they will get. For pro player in ML or Mobile Legends Pro scene, they must have a squad or recruit player to create a team, so they can play together and build more chemistry while playing. From that, they can join a small tournament to get experience and achievement. After go through all the things together with their team and become a solid team, they can start the new journey or their journey to joining tier 2 ML tournament. This tier 2 ML tournament is tournament for semi-pro player that have a strong team and good enough to challenge for the title. In this tour, many sponsors find a strong team to play under their organization. So the team that already have a sponsor, they will get allowance and start having their personal income. If we play in one organization, we must give 110 commitment and commit in every role in that team. The players also will get a new coach, new manager, and new game analysis, and their training schedule will be more compact. They will training together systematically and challenge the champion title in tier 2. In every year, they will have an open qualifier for MPL My Slots. MPL My Slot is Mobile Legends Pro League, or MPL is the biggest tournament in Mobile Legends in our country. So basically, the team from the tier 2 will fight among themselves for this lot, but only top 2 will play in MPL MY stage. In MPL, there are many strong teams will fight among themselves to become a champion. The prize pool of this tournament is quite big, and the best team in this tournament will represent our country in MPL World Championship. So, the conclusion is we must change our mindset and the way of thinking about sport. For parents, they should support their children if they serious they want to be part of this industry, which is sport. They must guide them, show their children a proper way to become a quality person in sport industry. For those who want to go through in esports scenes, make sure think wisely and get permission from your parents. But this is not a ticket for the youngsters to not study and start playing games. Study will always be number one and it will become a priority. Lastly, I wish all the best to the one who want be a pro player or streamer. Thank you. That's all from me.